an absolute legend of Formula One was taken away from us on Saturday, the 13th of March, 2021. This was his last Formula One appearance in a video game. Hello and welcome back to the Retro Show. I'm Joe, if you're new around here, and this is Formula One 2001, and of course, rest in peace to the legendary Murray Walker, who passed away at the age of 97 yesterday as I am recording this. I did have another game planned for today, but I thought it was probably the best thing to do to pay respects to the great Murray Walker. And although I'm very slightly too young to have been around when he was actually commentating on Formula One, I was born 97, so I was too young to experience his commentary live, but his voice is synonymous with the Formula One world, and he will never be forgotten. You can be sure about that. So, this is Formula One 2001. Of course, the first Sony released game on the PlayStation 2. It has the full 2001 drive and team lineup, two-player split screen, of course, enhanced car damage, which you've seen in that almighty long intro to the video. But yes, it's gonna be good, and I've actually got the limited edition pack of this, which comes with the 2000 season review. So that's really cool. And of course, it sparked a great series of F1 games that ended with the Championship Edition in 2006 on the PlayStation 3. But these ones are really remembered fondly, and I certainly loved playing them back in the day, and hopefully you guys did too. I am going to turn down the volume of the game a little bit because it is a little bit loud, but of course we are going to want to hear the great dulcet tones. I'm not sure they've ever been described as dulcet tones, but Murray Walker, of course. We are going to be one player, number of laps. Let's go for 3 straight away. And let's have a little look at the 2001 season. Of course, you had Schumacher and Barrichello at Ferrari. You had, what have I done there? Eddie Irvine and Bertie at Jaguar. You had Jarno Trulli and Heinz-Harald Frentzen for Jordan GP. Mika Hakkinen and David Coulthard in the McLaren. Marquez and Alonso in Minardi. I believe that was Alonso's debut season, and I'm 99% sure of that. Just on the spot, been put under pressure here. Alesi and Mazzacani at Prost. We've got Kimi Räikkönen in his first year of F1 as well, with Nick Heidfeld at Sauber. Jos Verstappen and Bernaldi at Arrows. Olivier Panis and Jacques Villeneuve at BAR Honda. Benetton, you've got Giancarlo Fisichella and Jenson Button in his first year. Actually, I think he raced some Grand Prix in 2000, but first full season, I believe, in F1. And Montoya and Ralf Schumacher at Williams, and then we're back to the Ferraris, and I can never fail to be in control of Michael Schumacher in these old games, although I think we will have a go in Fernando Alonso's car as well. Look, just looking at the calendar, of course, Australia, Malaysia, Brazil, San Marino, Spain, Austria, Monaco, Canada, Europe, which was the Nürburgring, France back in Magny-Cours, Great Britain, of course, Silverstone, Germany at the Hockenheim. I think that's the old style Hockenheim as well, which is quite cool. Hungary, Belgium, Italy, the USA at Indianapolis, and then finishing off at Japan's Suzuka Circuit. So I think we'll go for Monza. Why not? To have a little go, we'll start Michael Schumacher down the order a little bit. We don't want it to be too easy for us. Shall we start at the back of the grid and see how far we can get up? We'll probably finish back of the grid. I'm not sure I've ever played this game, if I'm entirely honest. I know my good friend Mr. Toby Jones, TIJ, has played this one on his channel, and I think it did rather well, actually. So Make sure you go and check his channel out as well. Here we go.
That's the first light. Only one light to go. Lights out, and they're away.
Well, we're away, and Murray Walker, wonderful commentary, as always. And actually, this game doesn't look half bad, does it?
Michael Schumacher starts superbly.
Ah!
He's just made contact with Ralph Schumacher.
Oh, I'd love to see a replay of that. Can we see that? Oh, here we go. Look at this. You don't get this in F1 2020. Come on, here we go. We can actually change the camera as well. Yeah, race director. Let's have a little look at this smash up into turn 1. Yeah, just completely misjudged the braking zone for this one. Oh, that has got to be the thumbnail. That has got to be it. Right, how do I get out of this now? Right, stop replay. There we go. Well, Michael Schumacher always did whatever it took to win. So I think it's fair to say that's all we're doing here. Yeah, you can't have a cockpit cam, unfortunately. But I tell you what, it doesn't feel too bad for a 20-year-old game this now. That's bizarre to say, it really is. That 2001 was 20 years ago now.
All around the circuit. Racing conditions and track temperatures are getting to be perfect.
Oh, look at this.
And again.
Go down the inside and we're through. Into Ascari. And well, look at that. I did not expect to be first after the first lap. I mean, of course, we may have went a little bit too hot into the first corner, but I'll tell you what, this game feels fantastic. I am just going to turn down the sound effects a little bit if I can. Apparently not. But this game feels absolutely superb. It really does. Like, the controls, generally in F1 games this old, feel terrible, but this doesn't. And I'd be very, very interested in doing a little series on F1 2001. I don't know if there'd be any interest for that, but please let me know down in the comment section below if you would like to see anything. You know, it wouldn't be anything too special, just, you know, short races, maybe 10 laps or so. But this actually feels superb. And I'm playing this on the PS2 as well. I'm not playing it on an emulator. We are upscaling it to 4K. So that you can watch it on your modern television. And they'll have big black bars all around it. But yeah, it's cool. It's very, very cool. I did not expect to be leading the race by this much, however. I don't know. Whoops. I don't know if. Whoa! I don't know if there's any difficulty settings on this game. But I have in the past played F1 97 on the channel. Of course, I think 2004. I believe I've done 2005 and 6 as well. Championship Edition or F1 2010. Currently got a series on F1 2010. But of course, we will be back with F1 2021 when that comes out and doing a full career mode on that. So really exciting times coming up this season. And please let me know down in the comments section who your tip for the World Championship this year is. I can't personally look past anyone other than Lewis to get his 8th world title. Might as well just cut that corner. Why not? We've cheated enough in this Grand Prix already, but
oh! The wall there. Michael Schumacher is suffering today.
That's just cool. Amazing attention to detail. Of course, the commentary isn't as good as FIFA 19 or whatever. But then they had many years to record thousands and thousands of lines of commentary. And weirdly, I haven't heard Martin Brundle yet in this game. And he is meant to be in the commentary box along with Murray, but no, I'm thrilled playing this game. I am pleasantly surprised by how good it feels still. And I wonder if Toby, I assume you're watching, Toby, I wonder if you felt this as well when you played this game. How good it actually still felt. But there you go. We win the race. We'll have a little look at the options and whatever. Of course, we've won a race in a Ferrari.
The passion of the Italian fans all weekend, and once again the atmosphere's been superb at the Monza circuit.
Is that everything from Martin? Oh, just listening to those V12s again is amazing. It might be V10 by this point. Was it V10 by this point? I don't think it was.
It's been an electrical Italian Grand Prix, as always. And Ferrari's colours have smothered the circuit all weekend. Let's just take a look at the final order. And it's 10 points for Michael Schumacher. In second is Mika Häkkinen. And in third is Rubens Barrichello. It's 3 points to David Coulthard. Jacques Villeneuve is in 5th position. Jarno Trulli finishes 6th and gets 1 championship point. Ralf Schumacher in 7th place. Giancarlo Fisichella in 8th position. In 9th place is Jenson Button. 10th place goes to Heinz Harald Frentzen. 11th goes to...
We're going to listen to all of this.
And in 12th position is Nick Heidfeld. 13th is Juan Pablo Montoya. Jos Verstappen is in 14th place. It's 15th place for Panis. Jean Alesi is in 16th. In 17th place, Gaston Mazzacane. Kimi Räikkönen finishes 18th. 19th for Luciano Berti. Bernaldi finishes 20th. Finishing in 21st position is Alonso.
Oh, we don't get a 22nd. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. He read the first 21. And look at this, podium celebrations. I don't know if we're going to get the German national anthem, but I don't know what Barrichello was doing with the plate there, but that was truly awesome, honestly. If you've got a PS2 and you want to play a retro Formula 1 game, get this one. It's awesome. The other things you've got, of course, is a test drive, single race, world championship, time attack, spectator mode as well. But I think we'll do a single race this time, and maybe get the full sort of television experience. And we're going to go with, of course, Fernando Alonso, and we shall do it around... why don't we give the old Hockenheim ring a go? Or San Marino's more tempting to me, so give it a go. Right, we are not going to go for any of that. We're just going to go straight to... Can we turn any of these down? Okay, so we can do the qualifying, why not? I assume you can skip the session once you're in it. But yeah, in the days there was a warm-up on a Sunday as well. In the year that they're talking about changing the qualifying system. Well, here we go. So what's all this on the right hand side? I assume that's set up, that's advanced time. let's just get out there and hit the road, Jack.
Out comes Alonso. He's now starting his qualifying session.
I've actually driven the simulator at Imola before. I think I've said this in many videos, but there's a video of it on the channel as well. With me driving the simulator here.
Contact with the wall. Oh, bad luck for Alonso.
But no, it was an awesome experience in a Ferrari simulator at the track when I went to Rimini in 2017. Imola's only about an hour away, so we had a day out in Imola, had a walk around the track. Obviously went to visit the Senna Memorial, and obviously that was before any ideas of F1 being back there, and it was really special. It was quite weird because it was very quiet. So we shall see what sort of time we put in. Of course, this is only our out lap, so probably shouldn't have been going for it as much as I have done, but here we go. So Fisichella's left the pits as well. Of course, Fernando and Fisichella would go on to be teammates in those two fabulous championship-winning seasons for Renault in 2005 and 6. But here we come. A 1:46.8. Of course, we can do a lot better than that. We hit the white line there, though. That could have been bad. I actually think graphically this game looks a lot better than I expected it to. Must admit.
Out comes Heinz Harold Frentzen.
But yeah, this is awesome. We'll see what sort of time we get here. I don't know how many laps it said, by the way, for the single race. I should have probably checked that.
Out comes Jos Verstappen.
We'll at the very least do the first couple, and you know, by the looks of it, we may well be dominating this, because look how much quicker we are than the McLaren.
And there was definite contact with Mika Häkkinen.
Mika Häkkinen is holding us off for now. Here we come up to the line then. What's it going to be? It's a 1:36, 1:37.0.
And there was contact with Mika Häkkinen.
I'm tempted to leave it there and see how many, where we're going to be after that. What does that do? I don't know what that did. Maybe that's quit the whole thing. Who knows? Yeah, it's 15 laps. Well, we'll do a little bit. We'll do a little bit of the Grand Prix. We'll see how it's going. If we're enjoying it, we'll do all of it. But yeah. Okay. I think that looks fine to me.
similar in this year's San Marino Grand Prix, which promises to be a superbly competitive race as drivers try to establish themselves in the championship table.
In top spot we have Rubens Barrichello. In second position we see Michael Schumacher. Taking up third place is Ralf Schumacher. And it's fourth position for Giancarlo Fisichella. On the third row in fifth position.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Light one is lit for... Go!
Oh, we're off to a good start. How far up can we get?
No problems, it's a superb start. He's just made contact with Jos Verstappen.
Quite a heavy braking zone coming up, so just going to position ourselves on the outside and actually make quite a good move in the end there. Coming up to the hairpin now. Made a little bit of contact with the Sauber, but I think we're okay. So up to 13th as it stands.
And the sun is shining all round the circuit. Racing conditions and track temperatures are getting to be perfect.
Oh.
He's just made contact with
Wow.
Rinaldi.
Alonso goes off Murray.
That was a disaster. Back down to 21st now. Whoops. Right, come on. It was a shame that, because it was quite clean opening lap until that moment. Oh! Bulldozer Hannard strikes again.
And there was contact with Luciano Berti.
There we go, managed to hold it a bit flatter than those. Oh, we're through. Oh no, we're not quite. And again. Well, just took the shorter route there. But yeah, they're a little bit quicker in a straight line, these folks, and it's quite nice to see, I suppose, that they're, you know, got the car performance spot on. Right, here we go. Can we get past the Honda?
He's just made contact
Whoa!
with Eddie Irvine.
He can't keep doing this.
And sliding off onto the grass goes Alonso.
Well, that's a shame. We got spun round that time. Right, we're going to go for 5 laps, shall we say. We'll see how far up we can get. Can we get into the points? So obviously, points back then, it's top 6, so get into 6th position. Okay, not bad. Decent momentum coming out of here. We go back up to 16th now. A little bit wide there, but we're okay. Oh, and that's Sauber. I think that was in the gravel there. Potentially Kimi. Who knows? And we go down the inside and we're back up to 15th now. Okay. Be careful through. Okay.
Slight contact there with Kimi Räikkönen.
And Raikkonen's just absolutely went into the back of us. I feel like that wasn't our fault, to be fair. There he is. I guess it's just a thing that the AI go a lot quicker through that chicane and don't detect you and just go straight into the back of you. 20-year-old technology.
Contact there with Luciano Berti.
Right, 2 more laps to go. Come on.
And there was definite contact with Luciano
That's
Berti.
annoying. I just broke a little bit too late there. Going for it a little bit too much.
Slight contact there with Jean Alesi.
Come on. Yep, good. Now he's going to have more straight line speed, but we should be braking a lot later. There's Kimi again. Right.
And there was definite contact with
There we go.
Gaston Massacane.
Oh no!
He's just hit Irvine.
It wasn't even Kimi. Right, we got through there safely that time. We just took a shortcut. Right, let's see how far up we can get now. We've got clear air. This should be our chance to shine almost. You can see there's a big train of cars ahead. And this is a much faster lap than we have been used to. 1:38, so not bad at all there. You can see how quickly we've caught up.
He's made slight contact with Kimi Räikkönen.
Räikkönen. Just took that corner a bit too
He
hot,
caught
didn't
the
he?
wall then. Oh, bad luck for Alonso.
Come on. Just not quite there, are we? Going for it a bit too much on what we're going to call our final lap. Well, I am tempted to see how far we can actually get up in this Grand Prix. Off onto the gravel again. Right, time to take some shortcuts. Well, we ended up in virtually
He's
the same
managed to
position.
recover from that one quite well.
Quite well. Right, come on. One more lap. Let's see how far we can get up. It's addictive, this game. Is that Ferrari? No, it's Arrows. Right, up to 12th now.
And there was contact Jarno Trulli.
Come on. Yeah, definitely lags through there, through that corner. Well, at least on my version it does. Not necessarily every version that happens with. And there we go, we get safely through. Oh. We're not far off here, you know. Let's go for another lap. Why not? Come on. Yeah, that was a 1:36.6, so that was by far our best lap of the Grand Prix.
Giancarlo Fisichella.
Fisichella's gone. Future teammate. Right, up to 8th now, believe it or not. I honestly think we could win the championship with Alonso in this game.
He's just made contact with Jacques Villeneuve.
Once we're used to it. That honestly might be a series idea. It's amazing what the retro show can do for you. Just, you know, discovering these games, these hidden gems. Well, up to 7th now. Can we get up to 1st?
And there was contact with Juan Pablo Montoya.
I actually think 1st is ahead, just up there. Yeah, there's 5 cars, so we can actually win this race
There was
with
definite
Fernando
contact
Alonso.
with David Coulthard.
Come on. There we go, round the outside. Very good. A 1:35.3 that time. Oh, on the grass still. We're okay. I lost a position to...
And there was
I think that's
contact
happening.
with Mika Häkkinen.
Yeah. Hacknen's dead now.
Slight contact there with David Coulthard.
There you go. That's one way to win. Just crash them all up. Right, come on.
Contact with Ralf Schumacher.
Right, come on. The top 2 now. Barrichello and Schumacher, the only 2 to pass.
He's just made contact with Michael Schumacher.
Well, Barrichello's actually beaten Schumacher.
Cars.
Come on.
Contact with Michael Schumacher.
Oh, it's a classic. It's a classic.
And there was contact with Michael Schumacher.
Oh no. Onto the grass again. 2 laps in a row now. Haven't done that.
Slight contact there with Michael Schumacher. There's been contact between both cars.
Oh no. Gonna have to probably go 1 more lap now to get to the front. Come on. I love how it said increased damage model. I assume damage must be turned off. Otherwise, this is not much of a damage model.
And there was definite contact with Michael Schumacher.
I give up. I give up. Right, well, I think that is where we're going to leave it. That was a load of fun. I really enjoyed it, and hopefully you did too. If you did, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more retro gaming and Formula 1 content in the future, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. Rest in peace to the great Murray Walker.